Secrets of the Nexus 5 have been revealed. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. Someone spilled the beans about the next version of Google's pure Android smartphone. A repair manual for the Nexus 5 was posted online. It featured images of a purple phone, so maybe this comes in a few colors. It also had some hardware details. This LG smartphone will have a 4.95-inch screen, a quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor, 2 gigs of RAM, and internal storage options of either 16 or 32 gigabytes. The 8-megapixel camera on the back will be able to assist your shaky hands with optical image stabilization, and the front will have a basic 1.3 megapixel camera. It has chips to support NFC technology for sharing data between devices, and the phone can also be charged wirelessly. The battery will be slightly better than the Nexus 4, which is no longer being sold by Google. This Nexus 5 has specs similar to the LG G2 phone, but there are a few differences, like how the G2 has a better camera on the front and back. We could see the Nexus 5 this month, but whenever this phone is officially unveiled, it's very likely that it will be the first phone to run Android 4.4, nicknamed KitKat. And that's not the only juicy smartphone news. Images of the not yet announced HTC One Max were posted to a forum on Android Central. Apparently the phone is being demoed to employees at a Verizon store, and the back of the One Max is said to have a fingerprint scanner. There's another image of the One Max that was leaked back in August, placed next to the One and the One Mini. It seems that the fingerprint scanner is located right under the camera. Nielsen is now releasing data on how many people are tweeting about television shows, along with data on how many people are actually watching. And as you may expect, the shows getting the most buzz on Twitter are not always the ones with the most viewers. For example, at the end of September, AMC's Breaking Bad was the most talked about show on Twitter, but it wasn't among the top 10 most watched programs. And looking ahead, T-Mobile is making an announcement Wednesday, which is said to be the next part of its plan to shake up the wireless industry. And for the announcement, the company is bringing in Shakira to perform for some of its customers. I'd say she has experience with shaking things up. T-Mobile impacted the industry this year by eliminating contracts and charging customers monthly payments for a phone in exchange for lower service rates. And it also introduced an early upgrade plan called Jump. Other carriers followed T-Mobile's steps by offering different types of early upgrade plans. So check back on CNET Wednesday to see how T-Mobile could change things again. That's your tech news update, but you can get more details at cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.